So if this is showing up for you, in this video we're going to show you how to repair it. What this means here is when you turn on your computer, it is unable to find the operating system to boot into. So in that case, there's going to be one of two issues that you're having. First is a software problem that you can resolve immediately, and second is a hardware related issue. In this case, I think it will be a hardware related issue as I've done the software, but I will show you the way you should do it when it's a software problem. Hold the power button until it turns off, computer's off. Now on the keyboard, you need to hold Option, Command, R. So do it Option, Command, R. So these three. And then press the power button and continue to hold until a globe populates right there. Now, if that doesn't work for you, you can hold Shift, Option, Command, R and press the power button. And then once the globe pops up for you, you want to go ahead and choose your Wi-Fi network. Once you type in your passcode, the globe will populate just like this. What's happening right now is your computer is using the internet to find an operating system to download onto your hard drive. So this is probably going to take about 10 to 15 minutes. We'll be back once this part is done. Okay, so now that the loading bar has finished, it boots into the recovery mode. On the recovery mode, you have four options: Restore from Time Machine, Reinstall macOS Ventura, Safari, and Disk Utility. Now, depending on the date that you're watching this, the Install Ventura, which is the second option, may not be available. It may be a different operating system for you, but on this specific model today, this is the model that's gonna show. So what we're gonna do here first is we're gonna have to click on Disk Utility, which is the bottom option. Once we click on that, we'll click Continue. Now, when you're on Disk Utility, you wanna click right here on the top left of it, showing View and Show All Devices. On the left side, you are supposed to have Apple Disk Image Media, and you need to have one more option right above it, which is the hard drive option. And this is where you're going to be installing your operating system. In this case, this customer does not have that option. So this tells me, and it should tell you if you're not seeing your first option at the very top, this tells you and me that there is a hard drive issue here. If I'm trying to reinstall the operating system with a computer that does not recognize the hard drive, it won't work. We'll click on Continue, click Continue. Oh, you do have to be on Wi-Fi, by the way. So let's connect to the Wi-Fi internet right here. Now that we're on Wi-Fi, let's attempt to reinstall macOS Ventura. Now it's going to search for a hard drive to install this operating system. This specific computer does not have a recognizable hard drive. So if you are in the same boat as I am currently, what you're going to need to do here is replace your hard drive, and we'll show you how to do that. You click on Agree, Agree. Right here, it's supposed to show you the hard drive that you can click and install the operating system. Again, this computer is not recognizing the hard drive, so we're gonna go ahead and just click on the Apple logo. We're gonna shut it down. And now we're gonna open up the computer. Now that we have all the screws popped off and removed, we're gonna pop off this casing right here. I'm gonna put a razor blade just right here in the corner, just like this, just to lift it up just a tiny bit. I'll put one of our blue picks in here, and then you go up until you hear the first pop, just like that. We'll grab the blue pick, we'll go right around until you hear the second pop right here, just like that. And we're gonna hear two more pops directly in the center. So when you lift up, 1, 2, 4 in total. And then you're going to slowly pull the cover off, very slowly, just like that. First things first, let's unplug this battery. Pair of tweezers, push up on that latch. Once that latch is lifted, you can just pull the cable away. Now we're gonna remove that screw. You're gonna need a T5 bit, a Torx screw. Lift this up, just like that. This guy is the battery connector. So once it's lifted up, you've disconnected the computer from the battery. Now we're gonna focus on the hard drive. For us to remove this hard drive, we need to remove the speaker. We'll just unscrew, same thing as this guy. There is a latch. You lift up on that latch. Latch is lifted. Grab the plastic tape and you can just pull away from the cable. Look, it comes right off. And now we have the hard drive right here. Unscrew just 2 screws, grab the tape and just pull back. Comes right off. Okay, now that we have the hard drive removed, we're gonna be replacing it with a new hard drive. This one you can just buy off of Amazon. This is a 256 gigabyte hard drive, and we're gonna slide this brand new one right in, just like that. Once it slides in, we're just gonna reverse our steps. Now we've officially replaced the hard drive now, so this computer should recognize this hard drive. And as we saw earlier, if your hard drive is recognized, we are now able to insert and install the operating system. So we'll close it back up. 3. That's 4. Let's open up the computer and we are going to redo our steps to gain access to the internet recovery mode. And now we should find that hard drive on top. There it is. Internal. macOS. So we'll click on View All Devices. Perfect. Apple SSD. We're just going to go ahead and erase it. Keep the same format files right here and just click on Erase. Perfect. Now that it's done, you've created a container which is untitled. We'll click on X. Now we could reinstall macOS Ventura. This will resolve the issue of not having an operating system. Click Continue. Let's go ahead and click on Agree. Agree. And earlier in this video, we did not find a hard drive to click on. Now we do. So we click Continue. And it says here about 2 hours and 17 minutes. It may say something different for you, but nonetheless, it probably takes about 30 minutes or so, and that should be it. So after about 45 minutes, the operating system loaded up. As you can tell, we are good to go. So all it took in this case was just a hard drive replacement. If you guys have any questions, do let me know down below. I'll be more than happy to help you guys out. When you have your computer showing up the folder with the question mark, it means it's not able to find an operating system. Operating system is installed on one of these. So this could be the culprit, or just your operating system itself is just defective and you needed a new one. It's either a software problem or a hardware, either or. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. If this did help out, I do appreciate a sub. Every sub does help us out. So we'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.